Hey guys, today I'll be taking a look at the Clone Walker Battle Pack, set number 8014. Comes with 72 pieces, 4 minifigures, and is recommended for ages 6 to 12. And this guy came out in 2009 and was the first battle pack released for the Clone Wars series. And dare I say, it may be one of the best. So let's go ahead and get started by taking a look at the minifigures. First up is the Clone Commander, and he's just a regular clone with some extra armor on him, so I won't spend too much time on this guy. I kind of miss this old solid plastic armor, comma and pauldron, and then the visor and stuff. I mean, it looks kind of funny, since it is solid plastic and it prevents you from moving the minifigure's arms and legs too much. But I just think it's a nice little thing, and it lets you have like a higher ranking clone trooper. But it also lets you take off all the gear and just have another plain white clone. So I really like the customization option that it has here. Like, I don't store this minifigure like this. I don't use him like this. I take off the armor and store it separately and just use this guy as a regular clone. So I like how they included that option. But he still looks pretty cool with his extra armor. Phase 1 Clone Wars Clone. This guy is one of the most beloved LEGO Star Wars minifigures, and I love him too. I have like 27 of them. It's just a fantastic minifigure. It's so simple, but it's so good at the same time. Torso detailing kind of matches the Clone Wars style of animation, and it looks pretty cool. No leg printing, but this was 2009, so it kind of makes sense. Back printing is simple, but still looks great, and the helmet mold that they created for this and the printing on that helmet is just fantastic. The only downside to this minifigure, the only thing that I would criticize is this. This is a hideous face. Like, this guy's just ugly. I mean, the clones didn't exactly look that great in the Clone Wars. Kind of had strange haircuts and stuff. But this guy's face is just pretty bad, so I'm just going to put his helmet back on. Yeah, this clone is amazing, and to get 3 of them in this set, it's just perfect. This minifigure is perfect in every way, except for the slightly creepy face. And the final minifigure is the Clone Gunner, who, I don't know if he really needed to be in this set. He's not exactly one minifig that you would want like an entire army of, but he is still pretty cool. I like the color that they went for with the arms, and the printing on the helmet is great, and a little bit of extra armor printing on the torso looks pretty nice as well. I think the best part of this minifigure is the helmet. I just really like the way that came out, and he also gets the kind of creepy clone face. We're not going to talk about that. I forgot to mention with the last clone that all these guys, except for the Commander dude, do get the shorter blaster rifle piece. And overall, this is a very nice minifigure. I'm just not sure if he needed to be in a battle pack. So the minifigures are all great, but is the build? And I'm going to go ahead and say yes. It's kind of strange looking. It's another one of LEGO's made-up vehicles just for the battle pack. And I think it looks pretty good. It is kind of a strange walker. I don't think this thing would exist in the Star Wars universe. Like the droid carrier from the Droid Battlepack, I think that could exist in Star Wars, but I just don't see this being a real thing. But it's still a nice little build. I really like this. Probably just nostalgia, because this was the first LEGO set that I ever got, but I think it is pretty nice. I like the use of a little bit of dark red. I also like the way the feet came together. And you do get 2 flick missiles, so you can flick these, maybe. There we go. Flick them, they fire. Flick fire missiles in a nutshell. And you get, if I can get this back in, you get 2 of the Republic emblem, which is nice. I like the little cannon on the front, and I just like the use of these pieces on the side. And you do have spots for 2 clone troopers. So go ahead, put your clone gunner. And this is why I can see why they included the gunner, since it kind of makes sense that he would be in a walker. But I just think he could have been better suited just as a plain white clone, but that's okay. So, there you go, clones in the walker. Like I said, it's kind of an interesting thing. Neither of them have control panels, so they're basically just riding around. The legs can move, they're on ratchet joints, so if you want to get in a running position, it can't stand up, but you can do that. And that is really it for the Clone Scout Walker. It's, again, kind of a strange looking build, but I absolutely love this thing. I think it looks great. I actually have instructions and the box for this set, so I'm going to show you guys both. First up, the instructions. I love the little thing in the corner here for some reason. I also really like the packaging that they used in 2009. And flipping this to the back, I always wanted to get enough sets to recreate this scene. Never did. The only thing that I actually got is an incomplete AAT, so that's kind of sad. But really cool artwork here. I like the way that looks. And flipping this around, you can see some other 2009 sets. I have that battle pack. Plan on reviewing it soon. Have that as well. Got it like 10 bucks at a yard sale. and then don't have this one, but it is a pretty cool set. Lego Club advertisements, and then the not so annoying win thing, just us showing some example products on the back. And no fancy cuts here, just going straight on into the box. I love this box, and I don't know why I kept it, because I wasn't into keeping Lego boxes when I was younger. But I kept this one, because I guess I knew how much I would love this set later on down the line. I love this build your army thing. They need to start using that again. It just looks so cool. So I don't really know what planet they're supposed to be on, just kind of sandy. I have the original price tag on the bottom, $9.99. And then shows all the minifigures on the back, and I feel like they could have focused on the build on the back maybe, but they do show it down here, and they show how you can battle the Assassin Droids, and then it shows the actual size thing on the top, and a nice thumb punch. That's it for instructions and packaging. Let's go ahead and close out the video. This set is perfect. There's just nothing else that I can say about it. The minifigures are great, the walker is great, and there's probably some nostalgia playing in there, since this is my first ever Lego set, so I mean, probably some nostalgia, but I do think that this set deserves the high praise that it gets from the LEGO community, since the minifigures are great and the build is kind of silly, but it's good as well. And I really can't recommend this enough. Like, if you haven't purchased this set yet, go out onto eBay and get one. You will absolutely love it. And even if you already have one, go out and buy another one, since this is a great little battle pack, and it is great for army building. And I'm just going to stop talking about the set now, because I could seriously go on all day about how great this set is. I do think it is in the running for Best LEGO Battle Pack. And that is going to be it for this review. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. And if you really enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and turning on notifications, which you can do by clicking on the round end screen element. And if you want to see more LEGO Star Wars reviews, you can click on the playlist popping up in the top right. And the two videos popping up on the bottom of the screen are just two other videos that I think you will enjoy. So feel free to click around the end screens and check out some of my other videos. And that'll be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.